Hello everybody, my name is not Markiplier, and welcome to something that I didn't even know was possible. Nintendo, don't sue me. Please.
Look at that!
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
That shadow! Those were the juicy.
Quite good. Super Mario Sunshine!
Woohoo! Yes. Super Mario Sunshine. A game that I thought I would never be able to play in my friggin' life because I didn't have a GameCube. But now I have emulators. Yeah, I'm on an emulator, so I've played through, as you can see, I've played through a little bit of the game, but we're gonna start fresh. This is, I guess I'll try and do a full LP of this, but we're just gonna go file B. And by the way, just because I'm an emulator, I will not be using save states if I can help myself. No, just kidding, I won't use them. But you saw that opening cutscene, and let's go. And the window's a little weird, but I can't fix that. That's just the way OBS wants to record this. And as you can see, we have now slammed on the brakes, but despite the fact we're not wearing seatbelts, we were able to veer back.
What happened?
And apparently Mario loves the floor.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Wow. Apparently Peach has got some really bad cataracts if she sees that blurry.
Excuse me, but... Huh?
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
And here we go, gameplay. Yes, the one thing that everyone likes to diss on this game. Anyway, starting off just by falling into a puddle of goop. Anyway, it's like a normal Mario game, except instead of a long jump, you got this and this. Or I guess you can't do that yet. But let's go. We're on the island for vacation, and everything is bad. Enough said. What are you waiting for? Do something. This gooey paint of yours has completely covered my friend. Okay, lady, it's not mine. I got here like 2 seconds ago, but I'll do what I must. What do you want to say? Help! Help! Are you crazy? You're the ones who need help. Take that water pump and clean the airstrip, you. Yes, let's grab.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing
Let's grab
this
the one
item
thing
from
everyone
Yad
hates about this
Science
game.
Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance.
Yay.
Proceeding with user instruction.
Oh boy, are you guys ready for
Use the
unskippable
R button
cutscenes?
to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot.
Well, too bad, Flood,
You
because
can
I
then
don't
use
have
the
that
control
ability,
stick
because
to
I'm
aim in any direction.
playing on an Xbox
Press
controller.
the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover
Game
in the
freaked out a
air
little
for
bit
a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
Do you want to hear my explanation again? You know what? After thinking long and hard about it and truly appreciating your explanation, I say fuck that! Excuse my language, I'll try and keep it PG for Nintendo. Try washing the M off the wall, test your skills, press R to shoot water. E. So, that's your controls, you just run around with the control stick per usual, you rotate around, you got the spin jump, R to fire. If you're actually on a GameCube, you hold the R all the way and you stand still. But I don't have that. I'm playing this on an Xbox controller, and so I have binded the keys so that just pressing R makes me do this. And in order to spray while running, I have to hold down the right stick, which is a little awkward for me, but I've made it work. And then you got L button that faces you forward. Oh yeah, now I can demonstrate Mario's other amazing ability that they replaced the long jump with. Yeah. Great job, Nintendo. Anyway, if you're in midair and you like spin the control stick around, you can just like launch anyway. You can spin. Anyway, let's just wash the M off the wall. And get free money. Okay. Wanted. Huh, that guy looks familiar. Pressing Y puts you in this little first person mode. Wanted, how about no? Okay. Anyway, it's just what we're supposed to, and if you do this, you can get covered in this goopy stuff, and if you do, you gotta do that spin jump, and it gets cleaned off of you. If you're covered in goo, you can like leave it behind, and then you basically have ice physics on yourself. Anyway, what you're supposed to do is just spray this little puddle here, and you get to fight a boss that is basically all you ever do at the beginning of this game. And how to do it, you just wait for its mouth to open and spray water in it. I'm talking like I know what I do, but I really don't. I've played through this game for like an hour. It's just that I've seen other Let's Plays of it a lot more than I probably should have. And I'm gonna reuse a joke from one of those Let's Plays, how the goop has terraforming powers, yay! Anyway, we gotta go ahead and might as well clean up this guy, am I right? And what do you have to say? I really thought I was a goner. Hey, hang on, it's you. This whole mess is your fault. No, it's not, Butto. You want me to? Here, I'll jump on your head. No, this is my fault. This is my fault. Don't blame me. Let's just get the friggin' thing. Shine. Do you want to save? Yes, please. Because I'm not using save states unless I want to exit the game.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I can show you some sort of pump if you're into it. If you're into that sort of stuff, Toadforth.
Someone's coming.
What is it with everyone in this game and having the ability to see from like only 2 feet away? That must make Mario's job really hard. Anyway, we've got a corrupt judicial system here.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance.
I don't think that's paint.
With polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life.
So you're
Indeed.
saying that
How
your
can
way of
one
life
not
is
be aware
dependent
of what is
on
going
whether
on?
stuff is not
Though
painted
it is
brown.
daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the shine gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame.
So you're saying that if
Behold
you
this sketch of the perpetrator based on
so if you graffiti
eyewitness
the wall, the
descriptions.
sun will run away.
The truth
You
is
better not do that,
obvious.
kids.
The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged.
Wow.
I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile
Wow,
handiwork.
no jury,
Mario shall
no
not be
defense,
allowed to
unless
leave.
was Peach my lawyer?
Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament.
You know, Mario, you're lucky that
Data
Flood is pretty
analysis
self-aware,
verifies
otherwise that
the
spike would be
island's inhabitants
3 feet
are
in your
indeed
skull by now.
troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct?
That high-quality,
It is a
low-res
shine sprite.
image.
Shine
Yeah, some stuff
sprites
is gonna
are the
look
source of
weird.
power on Isle
Some stuff in this
Delfino.
game's gonna look weird because I'm
They
playing it with
used to
graphic
gather
enhancements.
in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak.
What, is he just
And
taking a
you,
dump on all the
Mario,
tourist
are being
attractions?
treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do
You know,
our
this cell's
best
pretty
to
big.
resolve
The
this
bed looks
situation.
pretty nice. Looks like an actual mattress. I mean, we could be treated worse. Do you want to hear my explanation again? How about no?
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness.
Okay,
And
let me.
remember,
Okay,
we'll
let me
be
spray
watching
water in
you,
your face
pal.
then.
We'll know if you start slacking off.
If, what kind of cleaning are we talking about? Because you look pretty ugly. Anyways, welcome to Delfino Plaza. Now get used to this theme song you hear here, because this theme is basically the only song you hear in the game. Try bounding off 2 walls in the corner of you. Yeah, she's just at least I think Flood's a she. And you got a wall jump. I don't know. Anyway, what you're supposed to do is just head over to this like pineapple thing, and there's gonna be these little enemies coming out. They're basically the Goombas of this game, since there's no actual Goombas in this game. Anyway, and if you spray for too long, eventually Mario will stop spraying, and then you have to press the button again. Yeah, you saved me. Thanks, the bundle. Yeah, get used to hearing that, because basically every time you save one of these piantas, that's all they're ever gonna say. Sometimes they'll give you coins, but I have not found one of those yet. Alright, let's just... It's good to get rid of this goop, because if it does... Because it will keep spawning these enemies. Unless you get rid of it anyway. You just gotta... Okay, you just gotta spray the puddle again. And... It's not happening. I think you gotta spray it first thing that time. Oh my god, it's the recycled boss! And how do you defeat it? Ask why, only doing the exact same thing we did about 10 seconds ago. Just gotta spray water in its mouth a couple times. Ow. Oh no, I'm covered in goop. And I bet by the end of this cutscene it'll all be gone. You know, that goop would be pretty bad to have around if it's able to sink an entire statue into the water. Into the ground.
Mario?
That like little rock beginning of the underground theme. Now, if they made that whole little clip right there in an actual song, I'd put that on my playlist. Anyway, it's that evildoer, and now he's stolen Princess Peach. What else could be expected? Anyway, if you jump and press B, you can do this little dive, and if you keep pressing B, then you'll just keep you'll just keep going. And if you spray a little water on the ground before you do it, you can fly forward like a lot more distance. Anyway, if you touch him, you'll get hurt. So what you gotta do is just gotta fall behind him and spray him with water, which is a lot harder, which is a lot easier said than done with the control scheme that I'm using. Oh geez. Not to mention spraying water on this setup kind of lags the game a little bit. You just gotta keep spraying him, and eventually he will fall down. Everyone's covered in goop. No! People don't like this game, but so far I've only found one reason not to like it, and that is mostly the camera controls. They're inverted both ways. Anyway, spray him enough, he's down. Ow, 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 not fair. Completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. And he'll disappear, and then you'll see him go over there. And I think he does it. Okay, just gotta... Anyway, just a little fun tip. You gotta get close to this wall as possible, and you die. Not really, it just teleports you away. And he escaped from the graffiti spray with water, and then Mario ends up in Bianco Hills, the first world. Episode 1, Road to the Big Windmill. So many people are quick to just hate on this game, or I don't really see what's wrong about it. Like, some people say it's boring, but in my opinion, it's no more boring than Mario 64 and Galaxy. Actually, it's a lot more boring. I'd say it's just as boring as Mario 64, which is not very. But, like, everyone just loves Mario 64, even though there's so much wrong with it. But we're not here to talk about the prequels. We're here to talk about Mario Sunshine. Anyway, you'll find these piranha plants, and for some reason they get really fat if you spray them with water. Anyway, you just gotta wait. You just gotta fill them until they explode. And then, oh boy, the goop here is lagging my game. Anyways, you see I'm covered in goop, and so you just gotta do that little spin jump, and that gets it off you. Ow. And a little thing you should know, I am really bad at this game, as is to be expected. Anyway, oh my god, it really is horrible. It's the exact same boss! Oh geez. Okay. The game's lagging a little bit because of my because I'm recording in 1080p. But nothing I can't handle. I really shouldn't be recording in 60 FPS, seeing as how this game runs at about 30. But I'll make sure to fix that before the next game. When that will be, I have no idea. But anyway, you just do that, and you get yourself a Shine Sprite. And if you looked up there, you can see on the windmill over there, you got the guy that you've probably seen in like 90% of the Mario games you've played, but you don't know who he is. But don't worry, because that's for next time. Shine. Save. But anyways, it's been about 20 minutes. I say we can go for it. After this next mission, we'll end the... Okay, we're going back. Down with Petey Piranha! Now, I'm probably going to be saying a lot of the same stuff that one LP'er I don't know. What the hell am I saying? Okay, just gotta... Pew, pew. There'll be some rage moments, I swear. But for now, it's just like doing stuff that I feel. And if you're in the water, you gotta stand still before you can jump out of it. Okay. And this goop is still here, which means the problem was not caused by the recycled boss from last time. Okay, as you can see, if you're in the goop, it's like really, really icy physics, and it also hurts you over time, so don't think you can just walk through it the whole game. It is better to spray it. With my like graphical enhancements, you can really just see how pixelated the goop is. And going through this area, it's probably good if you're gonna want to use the hover knob over everything. If you've played Mario 64, most of the controls are the same, aside from like the spin jump and the flood, of course. And I'm like really glad they brought back the spin jump in Odyssey, because that was like something I thought was really cool about this game. Anyway, these like these like boulders that are being thrown down. Anyway, if you run into the water stream, you instantly refill all your water, no need to hold R. And what you want to be doing through here is just hover over these gaps. And if you touch these vines, they will hurt you. And then for this one, you just want to go around it like that. And then if you came up here that last time, this guy would be like, "Hey, you can't come here yet. You're not on the right mission. Jobo, the big-headed creature up there, you're the only one we can ask to lend us a hand. You look pretty strong. I bet you could take him out." Anyway, right here are these red M's. I will be hopefully grabbing those later, and I'm hoping to get 100% in this game, which is probably going to take a lot of pain, trial, I don't know. It's going to take a lot of trial, error, and way too much editing. Which is going to be great for me, anyway. Just gotta come up to the top of the windmill here, and... It appears that the Delfino residents were not accounting for the weight of a fat Italian plumber standing on their roof. And the piranha boss fight. First thing that I'd recommend doing is spraying away all the goop on the ground so that these little buggers can't spawn anymore, because they can get pretty annoying. And then when he opens his mouth, just spray him with water and give him all that extra water weight. Gives him an outie belly button. Don't try that at home, kids. And then what you gotta do is just ground pound his belly button. And ground pounding's the same as Mario 64. You jump and hit L. And then you just gotta do that 2 more times. Really not hard at all. Except when he sprays and the camera's inverted. If you don't know what I'm talking about, how the camera's inverted, pressing the stick to the right moves the camera. Pressing the stick to the right moves the camera that way, and pressing it to the left moves it that way, so it's really confusing. Actually, I don't know if that's normal or not. It's been a while since I played a third-person game. And that's it. And then he just becomes goop. Except this goop doesn't hurt you, so run over it as much as you can before it goes away. And you get your shine, as per every level in this game. Okay, now I want to do Hua. Yeah, boy. Gotta get those trick shot shine collects. But anyway, now that we've done that, I don't want to keep the video too long, so now that we've done that, and I believe that since that's the 3rd shine sprite we've collected, now this will be over here. A big pile of ink. And I bet you can guess from that puddle what's going to happen after that. But we're not going to head there, because end the video, and in the next video we're going to go back to Bianco Hills and get all the other crap we got there. So I will see you next time on Mario Sunshine.